What's up, my super sport enthusiast fans? It's your boy Josh here, and welcome back to the channel, baby. Let's get into it. So yes, you may notice that your boy I is doing better. It looks a little lazy, but it's good. Well guys, what is it that I want to talk about with you guys today is what exactly happens to a McLaren 570S, yes, a McLaren 570S if it hits a wall, rolls down the side of a mountain, flips over twice. And why am I asking this question? Why do I want to talk about this? Because it happened, guys. I found some vlogs, I found some information, blogs, and some information stating that a reporter, maybe it was a rented car, borrowed car, but this is the second situation with a McLaren that I found went crazy and did crazy stuff. Alright, we are back. Life of having kids. So, you just never get that break, man. But anyways, like I was saying, yes, so what happens when that happens? A 570, a 720, flip over, crash, doing crazy speeds, high rates of speed, losing control in corners or whatever. This particular situation happened on Route 31 or Route 33, I believe, in Cali. Of course, on a beautiful scenic route, traveling on the corners, the mountainsides, and those beautiful scenic routes. I'm not sitting here to say who's at fault. I'm not sitting here talking or putting down McLaren. I'm actually speaking highly of you guys in the situation that you crashed. Because a lot of us in the car enthusiast world always think about, man, this car is nice. Oh, man, I wonder how fast it is. But do we ever really say, hey, can this car take a hit? What happens if it takes a hit? You know? What about those information? What about that information? Who's thinking about that? No one, exactly. But what I want to do is say, hey, you know, McLaren, first of all, they got the monocoques or the one carbon fiber bucket all together, one piece. Certain cars, you know, built in different sections and different pieces, but this McLaren, or the McLaren itself, just one whole carbon fiber tub. And it is showing a lot because unfortunately these people have fortunately these people have walked away, but unfortunately destroying the car in the meantime. Through situations, I personally feel like if it was on any other car, would have been maybe not the same outcome. I'm glad you guys are safe, but let's go ahead and dive into it really quick. Like I said, guys, this happened on Route 33. I believe that is a Pacific Highway coast in California. I did one of those on a Corsa rally. Beautiful. Check it out on one of my Corsa videos. Alright, so on this picture I'm about to throw up right here is going to show you guys exactly where they came from on the Pacific Ocean from Pacific Ocean route. Then we got Route 33. We got the car that was taking a turn at about approximately 78 miles an hour. Remember, this is all talk from NASA and some contract, let's say, emergency construction teams. There are organizations out there that work hand in hand with NASA teams to reconstruct the accident and what exactly this car went through step by step. So that's another great thing is that, hey, you know, we're getting information from NASA. Come on now, like, they're the best at space exploration, but who knew that they knew how to reconstruct and do all these different stuff when it comes to a car crash? I mean, that's a lot of time and money and effort put into unveiling what this 570 went through. But it is amazing to see that the science and the technology is there and they can do things like this, right? Alright, so anyways, let's get back to it. So, yes, again, it came around the corner at about approximately 78 miles an hour. Car loses control, of course, in the corner. It leaves the road. Again, it shows by the tire marks where the inspectors and investigators would look at it and see, you know, can tell the speed, all this different stuff. It shows the, again, it happened around that Los Padres National Forest. Shows the resting point. I mean, that is super duper crazy. Now, in this image right here, you see the McLaren hits the wall now at about 65 miles an hour. The car goes airborne. Vehicle remains airborne for about 3 seconds. Scary. Super scary. Now what I'm seeing here, guys, again, there was a concrete wall. There was a few trees and debris, of course, that slowed the car down once it went through. But not NASA and these companies stating that the point of impact when this car hit the wall, this McLaren 570 hit the wall, they could experience up to 250 to 200 G's. Alright? Once it went off, it rolled, it hit a few things. Of course, that broke its fall a little bit. The rock, it said it hit like a boulder, which again was another 50 G's. But hitting that cement concrete wall was 50 to 200 G's. I didn't even know someone can survive that. Remember, G's is just measured in amount of force applied by gravity, right? If we're saying 5 G's, 5 times the force you feel on your body. So 50 to 200, I would feel like you'd have some broken bones. And what I'm seeing in this article is this guy got up and walked away, whether it's a guy or female, just as a reporter, but just got up and walked away. So that showed you the ingenuity, and the safety in McLaren right now on their builds, man. So again, yes, that shows, again, it flipped twice, continued to roll down the hill, which it came by a stop, hitting all the debris and all the different stuff. That is super crazy, guys. I hope no one has to experience that. I'm glad everyone that ever crashed in both situations with the 720 and the 570 walked away. That shows a great, like I said, a big shout out to McLaren, to the people walking away from accidents. Be safe, guys. Drive safe. Remember, we all have loved ones. We all have people to come home to, hopefully. If not, somebody out there loves you. No one wants to see anyone get hurt. We want to die slow and peaceful in our sleep, like, and old, of course. You know, not too old. But, no, I'm just playing. But that's what I wanted to bring you guys, man. This information about this car, I thought it was ridiculous. I usually don't talk about, you know, crashes on this channel, but it's something to bring awareness to. We always talk about speed and nice cars and nice whips and fast and performance, but we never talk about what happened when things go wrong. Remember, these things are machines. All machines malfunction, or there'll be no such thing as a mechanic, right? If they didn't have issues, we won't need anyone to fix it. Be safe, be smart. If it is a new vehicle, take your time, learn to ride. That's about it, man. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I just wanted to hit you up. It is Sunday, and there's not much to do. I've been asleep all day trying to get this left eye better, so hopefully I get there. Other than that, guys, I want to say I love you guys. I respect you guys. I salute you guys. Peace.
And all this shit is a mirage. I'm just rapping for a cause. The life, the fame, the lights, the game. We break the laws, don't like to change. Wanna win you back, but I hate to lose. I know that you're the one, but it's hard to choose.